In the world of health, there's this huge elephant in the room: Alzheimer's disease and dementia. These conditions can be pretty devastating, stealing away memories and the ability to think clearly. It's a tough reality that many people face as they age. But here's the good news. Recent research is shining a light on something we can actually control: our diet. But yes, what we eat can have a significant impact on our brain health. And today, we're diving into the top 7 foods that scientists are buzzing about for their potential to help prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. So let us get into it and discover how we can keep our brains sharp as we grow older. First up, let's talk about blueberries. These little guys are not just tasty, they're like tiny superheroes for your brain. Seriously, they're packed with antioxidants and flavonoids that work hard to fight oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain, to major players in memory decline. Studies have shown that munching on blueberries regularly can lead to some pretty impressive improvements in memory and cognitive function. You can enjoy them fresh, toss them in smoothies, or even sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal. They add a burst of flavor and a whole lot of brain-boosting benefits. How awesome is that? Now, let's swim into the world of fatty fish. Think salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish are like the rock stars of brain health. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, which is super important for building brain tissue. Research consistently shows that people who enjoy fatty fish weekly have a lower risk of developing dementia, but it doesn't stop there. If someone is already experiencing memory issues, these omega-3 rich fish can help slow down cognitive decline. Whether you grill it, bake it, or toss it in a salad, fatty fish is a versatile and delicious way to boost your brain power. Plus, who doesn't love a good fish taco, right? Let's take a little detour into the land of leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and broccoli are not just good for your body. They're like a protective shield for your brain. These greens are loaded with vitamin K, lutein, and folate nutrients that are essential for keeping your brain cells healthy and enhancing memory function. Some research suggests that just one serving of leafy greens a day can slow down brain aging significantly. So, whether you steam them, or toss them in a salad, these greens are a simple and effective way to nourish your neurons. Honestly, who knew being healthy could be so tasty? Next up, we have nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, flax seeds, and chia seeds are not just crunchy snacks. They're like little powerhouses for your brain. They're filled with healthy fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants that provide amazing support for cognitive function. Walnuts, in particular, are often dubbed brain food because they've been shown to improve memory and concentration. Just imagine snacking on a handful of mixed nuts or sprinkling them over your yogurt or oatmeal. It's an easy and delicious way to give your brain a boost throughout the day. Now, let's spice things up with turmeric. This vibrant yellow spice has been used in traditional medicine for ages. and it's finally getting the recognition it deserves in the world of brain health. The secret lies in a compound called curcumin, which has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. What's really cool is that curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning it can directly impact brain tissue. Some studies suggest that curcumin might help reduce the buildup of harmful plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. So, whether you're adding it to curries, blending it into smoothies, or sipping it in a warm tea, turmeric is a flavorful way to protect your brain. Plus, it adds a beautiful color to your dishes. Let's not forget about olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil. This liquid gold is a staple in the Mediterranean diet, which is consistently linked to a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. The magic of olive oil lies in its rich content of polyphenols compounds that protect brain cells from damage and even improve learning ability. Research has shown that olive oil can enhance the formation of new neural connections, which is fantastic for cognitive function. Drizzle it over salads, use it for cooking, or dip your bread in it. Extra virgin olive oil is not just delicious. It's a versatile addition to a brain-healthy diet that you can enjoy every day. Last but certainly not least, let's sip on some green tea. This ancient beverage has been celebrated for its health benefits for centuries, and modern science is uncovering its specific perks for brain health. Green tea contains L-theanine and catechins, compounds that work together to protect neurons and improve focus. Regularly drinking green tea has been linked to a reduced risk of cognitive decline and might even delay the onset of dementia. Whether you prefer it hot or iced, green tea is a refreshing and brain-boosting alternative to sugary drinks. Plus, it feels like a little moment of zen in your day. As we wrap up our exploration of these 7 brain-healthy foods, it's important to remember that our diet is more than just what fills our bellies. It's a powerful tool for maintaining cognitive health. By incorporating these foods into our daily meals, we can not only improve our memory and cognitive function, but also protect ourselves from the devastating effects of Alzheimer's and dementia. And you know what? It all starts with small, everyday choices, one meal at a time. In a world where cognitive disorders are becoming more common, it's empowering to know we have the knowledge to make better choices for our brain health. Blueberries, fatty fish, leafy greens, nuts and seeds, turmeric, olive oil, and green tea offer a delicious and accessible way to support our brains at any age. By consciously including these foods in our diets, we can take proactive steps towards preserving our cognitive abilities and enhancing our quality of life as we age. And remember, it's not about making drastic changes or going on restrictive diets. It's about making small, sustainable adjustments to our daily eating habits. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these foods into your meals each day, and gradually expand your repertoire of brain-boosting ingredients. Experiment with new recipes. Explore different ways of preparing these foods. And most importantly, enjoy the process of nourishing your body and mind. Cooking can be a fun and creative outlet, so why not make it a little adventure? As we face the challenges of an aging population and the increasing prevalence of cognitive disorders, it's so empowering to know that we have tools at our disposal to protect our brain health. Through the simple act of choosing brain-healthy foods, we can take an active role in preserving our cognitive abilities and potentially reducing our risk of Alzheimer and dementia. Let this knowledge inspire you to make informed choices about your diet. Knowing that each meal is an opportunity to support your brain health and overall well-being. In the grand scheme of human health, our diet plays a crucial role in shaping our cognitive destiny. By embracing these 7 foods and the principles of brain-healthy eating, we can weave a stronger, more resilient fabric of mental clarity that may protect us well into our later years. So, let's raise a glass of green tea, sprinkle some turmeric on our meals, and savor the rich flavors of brain-healthy cuisine. In doing so, we not only nourish our bodies, but also invest in a future filled with clearer thinking, sharper memories, and vibrant cognitive health. So, what are you waiting for? Let us get cooking and make some delicious choices that are not only good for our taste buds, but also fantastic for our brains. It's time to take charge of our health, one bite at a time. Cheers to a brain-healthy future.